My name's Debbie Bentley, and yeah, I've been a patient at Valley for the last year. It was June of 21, and I found a lump. I was making coffee, and I had an itch, and I just was stretching early in the morning, and I went to itch, and I found a pretty large lump. My instincts kicked in. I knew it was something that was not there before and was very large and apparent. So I knew it was serious. I called immediately to Valley because that's where I had had my mammograms in the past. They were so helpful in getting me in and calling me back and answering when I called. So I got into the mammogram right away, and that's how it all began, and that was very last part of June, and so I started treatment in July. That is a blur. I mean, going into that room and having that person tell you that you have cancer, and she had to keep saying it over and over again. I think you have to say that so people get it in their head. Myself, I thought, well, I've had a good run at it. That's how I was starting to look at it. I've had a really good run at it, and I'm okay. And that's, I think, how you have to tell yourself that before you find out what is real. I had 12 weeks of chemo to reduce the size of the cancer. And then we did the surgery. I opted for the lumpectomy, and I was very fortunate, and my surgeon was ecstatic. She was saying, you had the absolute best outcome that you could possibly have. I was supposed to have had 6 to 8 weeks of radiation after the chemo, and because it was such a success with the surgery that I only had to have like, what was it, 3 or 4 weeks. Talking about the people at Valley, I don't know that there's that many caring people in one place. Yeah, it's been a hard journey, but they made it a lot easier. Every single person was so kind and patient and caring. I was very relieved after a whole year of going through treatment, and then I finally started getting my stamina back and my strength back, and got back on my horse, literally. You're such a nice guy. I think I started it out in the woods because the woods is my church. I call it going to church, and that means I'm going to get on my horse and I'm going to go ride in the woods with my friends. And I just like to scream out, I love my life, I love my friends. And it's stuck, and my friends do it now as well. And if you don't hear me say it, I'm not having a very good time. This is my year of yes. That's what I'm calling it. Do you want to go riding? Yes, I do. Do you want to go to Vegas? Yes, I do. Do you want to go to Hawaii? Yes, I do. This is my year of yes, and I'm having as much fun in the shortest period as I can.
So, this party has generated so far, and there's still time to donate, $15,800.
It was very important to me to give back in some way, shape, or form. And I don't really feel that anybody should ever have to forego or waylay treatment in any way. I think that when you get a diagnosis like that, you should be helped immediately. Having such a bleak beginning, the feeling that I had, the feeling that I may die, I just felt that because it went so well for me, I need to be able to help less fortunate or other people. I think it's changed me. I think it's changed me in the way that I have more empathy. I didn't have to die to find out how many people that love me. That is something that people don't get a lot. I found out how many really dear, true friends I have. People came from everywhere, from people that I feel that I touched in a way that I didn't even know that I did, until I got this diagnosis. And people started telling me how I had changed their life for one reason or another that I didn't know. So that's a blessing right there, is to be able to know how you've touched other people's lives.